Hello, hope everyone's doing well. And I just got back from the Azur Lane IRL 7th anniversary event aboard USS New Jersey, featured here. This is what she looked like when we were walking up. I flew in the morning of. I left technically work early on Friday, but wanted to sneak out there, have some fun, and it was a lot of fun. I thought it would be kind of short, not a lot to do, and to be fair, if you look at the amount of like actual events going on and stuff they have listed, it doesn't seem like a whole lot. And so I was worried that it would be all right, go there, be there 2-3 hours maybe, and then leave. But I ended up staying from basically opening until about an hour or so until they closed. The event was over, so I was very surprised, stayed long, and just had a ton of fun. I'm very happy I went. I'm also incredibly sunburnt. So, yeah, good sign I had a lot of fun. If I'm not paying attention, I just get super red. So I got a nice little triangle on my chest from my Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, New Jersey looks good. She's back from her dry docking, which I missed out on. I had just seen her right before that. So, fresh coat of paint. Last time I'd gone, she's gotten all the wood on her decks redone, so all the teak was replaced, so it's good. Very good. And it seemed like there was a ton of people. I can't remember if I don't know if I heard this right, but a number I heard from some of the people at working the gate was 600. So that's really cool. Hopefully they do stuff like this more often. Maybe like, doesn't have to be on a museum ship, but just something maybe every 6 months, every quarter. Because there's a lot of people that were very happy to be there and very excited to be there. A lot of people flew in. It was just a lot of fun. So there's a very nice little pier, ship, little banner there. Got a picture of it. Had pennants with the Azur Lane logo and the EU Union logo. Wish I'd asked to get one of these. They are pretty cool little pennants. There's the sign with me, pre-sunburn. All welcome aboard. You had to get a ticket for the Eventbrite, that was free, and then admission to the museum ship for $30. So if the number of 600 was true, then hopefully this was a very profitable day for the museum. Hopefully it encourages future events to happen. Maybe not just aboard New Jersey, but for other ships. We have the standees in their little chibi forms. I believe this is all what the little key charms also look like. Like the main event area on the fantail. Got a stage. And there's the sign-in sheet on a board. A lot of people sign their names way too big. There's some little creative art. Animals, drawn. Someone drew Jersey. Kashi right there. There's me. I did not complete the O in the second O in my name, so it looks like talk. Yeah, I'm there. Oh, there's the iconic S growing up. Oh, I thought there was a little more drawn, but missing them. Maybe you spot some names you recognize. Evidently there were some other content creators there, because there was quite a few baggies we got. I can show off some of the merch from the event. And this was the line just waiting to go to the main stage. It took us quite a while to get through this, so it was definitely a packed event. A lot of standing in line, but we were chit-chatting with people, meeting new people, so that was fun. So it was definitely worth it. And stamp rally, and so this was one of the pictures for the stamp rally. I was like, okay, you can take a picture of the little itinerary they give out in your goodie bag. I'll let you know where all the stuff's at. So the fantail, that's where that crowd of people is at, and where the stage is at. Boardroom, where the prize counter for completing the stamp rally was at, and also the build simulation. You also need some cosplayers, get some picture taken. That picture as a cosplayer. I was going with a New Jersey cosplayer, but just taking a break. I got to that area, so did not. Got a raffle, and then snack station. Just got some cookies and stuff, and they had cake that was later in the day, and it was like a super huge crowd. I'm like, I'll pass. In stage, song and dance, and so here on the right hand side we have the stamp rally. So if you follow any social media account, Lane, stamp, theme photography. If you do any of these, so the armaments, the bridge, the radar, the mini replica of New Jersey, and post on social media with hashtag AzurLaneFES, get stamp. If you do all of them, another stamp. You don't get anything extra for doing that extra stamp. If you get a picture taken with a cosplayer, then you'll see a stamp. So, and the build simulation, that was, they had a tablet set up, director screen, and it was just a new account with a bunch of free pool tickets. And so a lot of people were doing tickets, so we were cheering. Some people did quite well, and some people got all commons. I was a little sad. I did manage to get a UR. Guess. 1-0, but guess. 3, 2, 1. Who did I get? It was Kronstadt. I was hoping for New Jersey, so that would be fitting, but it seems like Kronstadt came up quite a lot, as well as Yorktown too. Those were the most common of ours. You know, cool little thing, and it was a long line for that. Now, one thing that kind of sucked was we went to go do this, but we didn't get this up here, the theme photography checked first. So we went through the whole line. We did the build sim, we got our sticker for this, but because we didn't have all the stickers, we couldn't get the chibi character. But the scratcher card, just rewards. I haven't actually redeemed mine yet, but good to go. Back. So ideally maybe 2 like redemption stations, or like have the redemption station just somewhere else. You don't have to double back. We were able to sneak through and you have to wait for the entire line. Nice. A lot of fun just hanging out with people. Here's the gift bag you got. It included a fan, it included I think you also got a ticket, a raffle. Oh yeah, merch. So over here on the side, got a little postcard, you get a fan. Here are the cookies from the event. Still haven't eaten them yet. A booklet, tell you what, that's what we're looking at. Booklet here. The wristband was just a paper one, it wasn't like a rubber one like for the anniversary event or Hornet. Yeah, and then here's some of the merch that is available on the YoStar website. So I don't think it's up yet, last time I looked, but go get this merch. So we got New Jersey in her standee form. Cool. Charm, Anchorage, Enterprise, Kearsarge, and Essex. Essex one is quite cute. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, just very busy in the spots where there was stuff going on. And outside of just the Azur Lane stuff, they just had the museum open, so you can go tours and that kind of stuff. It seemed like some stuff was closed off, but there was other stuff that was open. So, like, I got to go tour the 6-inch current. I didn't do when I actually went there the first time. That was cool. And then a little snack truck pull up out front. I got a Oreo milkshake. I was trying to take a picture, make it like New Jersey was holding it. Kinda worked. Here's my flight flying in right before I landed. And you can see over here on the left hand side, very blurry zoom in, New Jersey herself hanging out. And also Olympia and the captured German ship at Style Restaurant is over here, as well as Bakuna. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty fun. I had a ton of fun. They were firing off the 5-inch gun and the 40mm saluting gun about every, well, like alternating every half hour, so that was really cool.
That's tough.
Normally you have to add on for quite the donation fee, have them fire off the secondary gun, which makes sense. They're firing blanks from a very old gun. I'll have the video playing and it's just the sound, and then you hear it roll over in Philly like thunder. It's very, very cool. Yeah, overall, a ton of fun. I really enjoyed the event. Hopefully they do stuff like this more often. You know, I know obviously we have anniversary once a year, but maybe, you know, for certain events, like, okay, we'll do like a little pop-up event just one day. If you went to this, definitely it's a one-day thing. Try and go on Saturday. I know some people went on Sunday, said it was definitely a lot more quiet and there's less stuff to do, but still had fun. Oh yeah, happy anniversary. I was a little disappointed with the actual in-game event, but definitely enjoyed this one. Had a lot of fun. Hanging out with people. And a friend of mine both flew in, so we spent the weekend there. And the next day we went and saw Olympia. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Here's to another year. Hopefully we have more fun stuff. Maybe we'll do something in like December again, like the Maid Cafe. I just haven't announced it yet. That'd be cool. But yeah, so that's a little wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.